The air feels unusually charged, doesn't it? A feeling of poised potential hangs in the atmosphere as if something significant is about to unfold. This particular day, positioned deep within the year, a point where the sun's journey feels both settled and on the precipice of change, holds a specific weight. The lunar phase, a waxing crescent, amplifies this sense of new beginnings, encouraging a gentle push forward, not a dramatic leap. You're being nudged towards visualizing what you desire, to nurture those early seedlings of aspiration. The day itself vibrates with the energetic duo of Cancer and Virgo, a fascinating interplay. Cancer brings an inherent emotional depth, a desire for nurture and belonging, while Virgo brings a laser focus on detail, efficiency, and refinement. This pairing isn't about conflict, it's about a powerful synergy. It demands you examine your emotional foundation, your home, your family, your sense of security, through the lens of practical, actionable steps. That unresolved feeling of needing more or feeling unfulfilled is likely to surface, not as a cause for despair, but as a direct prompt to rearrange, restructure, and build anew. Mercury's proximity provides an excellent opportunity for communication. Words hold particular power today. Use them wisely, especially with those closest to you. Honesty delivered with compassion is paramount. There's a gentle current of feeling trapped or restricted. However, Venus' presence encourages a search for harmony and beauty. Perhaps a new creative outlet, even something small, will offer a surprising source of joy and a respite from the intensity. Consider the most visceral memory of frustration, a forgotten commitment, a perceived slight, and gently unpack it. It's an invitation, not an accusation. The oppositions of Uranus and Pluto introduce a discordant note, pushing against comfortable routines. Uranus demands that you consider the possibility of shaking things up, a significant career shift, a sudden travel opportunity, or a complete overhaul of a long-held belief. This isn't about rash decisions, it's about becoming aware of possibilities you've unconsciously dismissed. Pluto's influence is more subtle, stirring up dormant desires, a yearning for deeper meaning, a desire to control more of your destiny. If a persistent regret lingers, what if you were to truly, thoroughly release it? Let it flow through you like a current, stripping away its power. That internal pressure to fix or control, to build defenses, begins to feel overwhelming. This is a crucial trigger to start practicing self-compassion. Given your ambitions, the desire to forge a sustainable lifestyle, to achieve financial independence, or master a complex skill, today's energy is primed for concrete action. The sustainable living goal isn't simply about purchasing eco-friendly products, but about fundamentally shifting your relationship with consumption. Maybe that begins with a thorough audit of your home's energy use, or a deliberate choice to repair something instead of replacing it. With regard to finances, that impulse to say no to a tempting but unnecessary purchase should be heeded. It's a small step towards long-term security. Mastering a skill, coding, music, martial arts, requires relentless, meticulous practice. Focus on the foundational steps. Today is about building that bedrock, not reaching for instant mastery. You're operating under the mantle of the tide caller right now. Your power is subtle. It's not about manipulating others, but about understanding the flow of circumstances and guiding your own actions within that current. The most immediate experience you may have is being confronted with an opportunity you would normally shy away from, a request for a favor, an invitation to an event outside your comfort zone. This could feel daunting, but Neptune's influence, blurring the lines between the visible and the intangible, encourages you to embrace the unknown. It might not be something as grand as creating a company, but perhaps just taking a different route home that will expose new connections and new potential. That moment of hesitation, that instinct to decline, is a significant test. Saying yes, even tentatively, unlocks a pathway you wouldn't have otherwise considered. This isn't about sacrificing your boundaries, it's about expanding your horizons. Don't look for the monumental shift, the sudden revelation. It's about the quiet adjustments, the subtle changes in direction. It is about letting a small thing be. This day will offer an undeniable taste of personal empowerment, a sense of agency, and a gentle confirmation that you have the ability to shape your own narrative, one deliberate choice at a time. Thank you for listening. If you like what I do, please consider to leave a like or even subscribe.